Hey all, let's run through another Zeppelin song. This one is That's the Way from the third album, and it's in an open tuning. It's I think the live versions that they would do would just be straight open G, but this one on the album is tuned down a little bit, so I think of it as open G and then everything tuned down, so it's kind of open F sharp if you want. So the strings would go like this. May have been because they recorded an open G and then slowed it down to give it a little bit of a different texture, but it is sort of open F sharp. It might be in the cracks between G and F sharp, somewhere in there, but it'll sound like this. Right? So it's kind of strident strumming, and the strumming is actually faster than you would think from listening to it, because it sounds really laid back and mellow, but you're sort of getting close to Pinball Wizard territory with the strum. So it goes like this. So that's B string first, D string second. Move everything up 2 frets, same shape. That third shape, keep your middle finger where it is at 4 on the D string. Your B string goes open, so your index finger comes off, and the 4th fret on the high E string with your ring finger. So doing it slowly. And then pluck that open. It's an A string tuned down to G now, so the A string, but second string. So it goes up. And then back down, same shape. And then pluck that open string again, open A string. Same shape, on and off. You have to be really disciplined about that, because sometimes I just get lazy and get in the zone and just sit here like, and getting sloppy on that open note, sometimes hitting the D, sometimes hitting the G, but you really want to hit the G. So you're getting through that, there's a million of those, then it goes. How's that chord go? Yes, it's this. That's the way, right? And that one is A string and D string and B for that matter, all at the third, and then G string at the second. That's the way. That's the way. Same thing. So it's kind of like take an E if you were playing in standard tuning. You take an E, move it up 1 fret, move everything up 1 fret, and then cover the B string in the same fret as the in the 3rd fret. That's the way it's going to be. Now this is just a D chord, and there's different ways to do it. Full. But I like this voicing. Again, this is just the way I do it. Because you can hit that low open string, which is now tuned down to D. So I cover A in the 7th, G in the 7th, B in the 7th. Just those 3, everything else is open. Now that last part is I play it as B and E at the 3rd. So now it's B at B at the first, high E at the second. So they're both at the third. I don't know if I said second a second ago, but they're both at the third fret, B and E. And on the second one, B goes down to 1, and the high E is down to 2. And then it starts over. Now there's a chance he's doing this with the D string. In addition to those two, D at 3, then on the second chord, D at 2. But I don't really hear that D string in there. I just hear this. And doing another verse into one of these again. So in the live version, you certainly hear him do this. When you're up at that D thing, all three of those in the same fret, take it down 2 frets and walk it up. And then to the end it goes, right? You can hit a harmonic at the 12th. And then, right? So that's open. Same shape we did. Looks like an A minor 7. B at the first, D at the second. Bring it up 2 frets. This next one is now D at 5 and B at 5. That same D shape we just did a second ago, which is A at 7, G at 7, B at 7. Now the guitar is doing one thing and the mandolin is doing something else, so it's hard to pick out who's doing what, but to me it sounds like the acoustic is doing. So that A string at 5, B at 5. That goes from A at 5, B at 5 to just high E 4, 5. That last part is G at 2 to 4. That same D one that we did a second ago, we've done it a few times. And the live ones would just end on that. You know, something like that. And that's the way. Good luck.